2, 1. Hello, everybody. I'm here shiny hunting Cabalion. I'm at 757, and I guess let's start. And done. 758. Actually, can I move? Come on, you had it a second ago. Oh, right there. There. Change the chat location to where I can see it better. Maybe I should double click that. Actually, I could just click there. Kind of like Twitch, because you don't know if somebody's there. So it doesn't give you any anxieties until somebody shows up and says something. I forgot to click that again. Do I have to click that every time? Or can I just click that right now? It says it's in low latency, so hopefully that's how it is. I don't get enough people for that, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's continue. Just testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Just testing how loud I am compared to music, so I don't know. But the latency is too low. Okay. So it's about a few seconds. I could handle that. Oh, I need my phone. I need my phone for the counter. So I did almost 100 counters today. No, I think I did reach that. There. Did 100 today. Obviously gonna go a little longer. Because it's not really obvious. Hi guys. Shiny hunting is real. Yep. didn't reset for some reason. I don't know why my muscle memory is saying that I have to press up and both the R and L to reset. It's definitely not up. What can it be? Oh, whoops. Nkata, really? You know what? For the hell of it, since I'm the only one playing this game. Almost at 800. Come on. It's 100% right. funny how I was thinking that 100 plus 666 was 777. That's 111. Not 100. Come on, shiny Capellion. I want to move on. I want to try to find Regice. I don't remember what the button is to speed it up. Apparently I just remembered. Capellion. looking for a cobalt blue Cavalion. Not a sky blue, cobalt blue. Are you cobalt? No? Then next. Are you cobalt? Next. 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 If I do get the shiny, I'll move on to make a story. If not, I think I'm just gonna be done. Or I'll probably just move on to make a story either way. Nope. Is this Saucian or Zamazenta theme? I'm not sure. Hi. How's it going? I'm just shiny hunting Gabalion. See if I could get him or something. Working? I guess I could say same. Ish, I guess. I just tried streaming on TikTok and it's a different world over there. You see everybody that like just look at your screen while you're scrolling, and it's like, oh, okay. I've been okay. A little mentally unwell, but I've been okay. I've been dealing with it. What about you? It definitely is. You almost need a following before going there. I feel you. I'm like looking at the camera and realizing you can barely see that there's a cat there. To me, it just looks like a white blob of like a shirt or something. Or a sweater. It's only until she moves that you know there's a cat there. It could be because I'm looking at the camera like shrunken a little bit. So it's, I know she's there, but she's not glowing, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry for waking you. What's wrong, Nook? Right? Like, it's not even that bright. I don't understand why she's so glowy. I'll be right back. I think the dog wants food. I guess I could put the beer bag screen, but that's all I'm gonna do. There you go. I'm just feeding the dog. It's not gonna take long. And I'm back. Xena left. She heard food and decided to run, see if she had any. Oh, yeah. I think I was streaming for like a half an hour on TikTok just to see how it is, and then I had one person ask me if I was streaming on a console or emulator, and I kind of didn't know what to say, but I pretty much told the truth and said that I'm using an emulator, but with my DS save. And I could kind of prove it. I guess I could prove it. It's not kinda. It's the same thing. I keep wishing that was the shiny. That'd be amazing. But no, how do you stream from a DS? You basically need to get your DS modified to allow, I think it's, what they put in is a mini HDMI port. And you're able to connect the mini HDMI port to a capture card, and that's how. But it's very, very finicky and doesn't always work. It breaks very easily. But costs like a couple $100. If you're giving them your own DS, or the DS price plus a couple hundred to just put a little chip in. Man, it is, but I kind of wish I was into that back in the day. Like, I could have made so much money. I've always wanted to know how to solder and like know around a computer chip or whatever, but yeah, I wasn't able to learn. Yeah. And it's just very complicated, and I can't. Oh, I don't have the equipment to actually try anything. Technically, it is a pirated game. It's just my own save. I hacked my DS to get the save, so I guess that's the only downside. Did you get a Switch 2 yet? I didn't. A bunch of my friends did, and I'm like, how? You just told me you weren't able to afford things. How'd you get a Switch 2? Like a very, very small part of me wants to try to get another credit card and just get a Switch 2 with that. But that's very not good. Not good thinking. Yeah, but it's very weird. I really wonder how much it's gonna be. Um, I'm really hoping it's like maybe like a $5 thing, but knowing now it's gonna be like $50, right? It does, especially for a non-mainline game. And like, now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. It's it's like, look at this game. Oh yeah, and if you pay a little bit more, you get Raichu. Okay. It's just as dumb as putting the Kalos starter Mega behind ranked. Like, it's. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing rank just for Mega Stone. Maybe I should. If I got Switch 2, I'll probably think about it, but. I don't know. It's gonna be a weird time. I'm gonna have to avoid social media forever. Me neither. I've done like ranked for Unite. That's about it. Like ranked online, Pokemon is just very sweaty. I just don't understand. But if you think about it, if you go in early, you're just gonna have a bunch of kids putting up their favorite Pokemon, and if you know how to build a team, you could just destroy them. But like, still, like putting a Mega Stone behind that as the only way to get it. And then it changing it after a few months, that means like if I got the game a year from now, I miss out on the Mega Stones. It makes no sense. And I'm really hoping the paid DLC is more than just clothing, one thing of clothing, and 2 Mega Stones. And it better not be more than $5, because that's just ridiculous. Because I know in the game, they had mentioned that the way that you get Mega Stones is just through the story. Where you get like Mega Stone fragments and use that to create the Mega Stones, or you get Mega Stones from bosses. Like apparently the first boss is Mega Absol. You could see it in like a demo, and after you beat Mega Absol, you actually get to keep the Absolite. But yeah, it's. I'm hyped that Raichu finally gets some, like a Mega. It kind of looks hype. But the fact that it's behind a paid DLC, I'm not sure. Like you said, it does seem kind of greedy. I feel like Nintendo has been greedy lately. Like, their games are $100 now. like they're releasing what was it? Mario Galaxy 2, $100. That's $100 American. So for me, I'd be paying like 120 for two games that released like 20 years ago. Like what? What are you doing? Yeah, like what? What you're too scared that Power World is gonna? Come on, man. Let the games be games. Nintendo is just gonna like transform to like a amusement park than video games in the future. Watch. No one's gonna be playing Pokemon. It's gonna be a sad world for me anyway. Like, I can't believe they patented creature summoning. Like, that means like games like Final Fantasy, Digimon, anything that like you're summoning a creature. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a captured creature. It could just be like almost like a familiar. Apparently that's patented by Nintendo. Like, that makes no sense. That means like all those companies have to now pay Nintendo in order to do everything. They're doing something and it's not right. Like, yeah. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't have a game unless they want to pay Nintendo for the license in order to summon the creature. Oh look, it's Exodia's weakness, Nintendo. I summon Exodia! Exodia! Obliterate! Wait a minute. Gotta pay Nintendo first. Fake. I love Pokemon, but like what they're doing is, I don't know. They're going downhill. Like, I feel like it's a graph going down and then up every time they announce something new. But it's just constantly going down. I want Pokemon to be bought by another company. The Pokemon company no longer Nintendo. That's what I want. And I want to see how things change. But you know that's not going to happen. Yeah, yeah. But like, there are Nintendo games that make you think like, like for example, Game Freak. Game Freak made a different game, and that different game is very close to like a Souls-like game, and it looks wonderful. So you know, the real culprit is not Game Freak, but the Nintendo company itself. It's a wish. I really want them. See, Disney buying Pokemon, you would have Pokemon sing-alongs and stuff. Musical Pokemon. Uh, I feel like that's kind of okay. I'm a fan of musicals. I'm addicted to K-pop Demon Hunter, so it could work, I guess. I feel like Disney is the only one who could actually buy Pokemon. Um, Disney is gonna own everything eventually, so Nintendo's just gonna be Disney. A Disney console. The Disney Switch. It's no longer gonna be Nintendo. Nintendo's gonna go back to selling, what do you call it, playing cards. Like back when they first started. It sounded like as if there was a firework going off at 4:37 in the afternoon. It's very bright out, so you can't see it. But like the way I'm thinking, like if Power World actually tried and updated their games, I feel like they can actually get bigger than Pokemon. That's what Pokemon was afraid of and started the whole stupid patent thing. They were scared. Like first they got rid of the way you throw the ball to summon. Oh really? Like is it gonna be like a bigger world? Or are they gonna like make just add a few things to the world? And now part of me wants to play Power World. Maybe I'll start streaming Power World instead. Start a new file and start streaming it. It makes sense. They probably have to like rework the entire game because of the patent. It really is. I played a heck of it. Yeah, a heck. Wow, I can't talk. I was playing it a lot back when they first became a thing. Um, I heard that the game was free if you had the Game Pass for Xbox, and the Game Pass for Xbox was like $12 a month or something like that. So I went there and started playing it. Okay. Um, I installed mods for Anubis to look like Lucario. Um, there was a mod for one of the flying birds to look like Yveltal. And I think that's it. That's all I actually had on there. Just like skins. It was fun. I had a whole like place just for mining rocks. I think the only thing that got me off the game is the fact that none of my none of my friends wanted to play with me. So I'm like, alright, I'm done. So if I had people to play with, I'd play it more. Same thing with Stardew Valley. I played a hell of a lot of that. And I felt like I personally beat it, but I really didn't. Yeah, it really was. Like you would go on it, and you'd feel like you were just playing it for like half an hour, 20 minutes. You look at the time; it's been 5 hours. It's like what? What happened? One more day, yeah. Same thing with Minecraft. Um, I was playing a mod pack called Reclamation. Man, that takes the time off of you really quickly. I was there's a mod in there called Blood Magic, and it's like a whole structure, and I was trying to move it somewhere else, and just that took like 3 hours because I was moving a bunch of stuff and trying to fix things and making a structure out of the structure. And by the time I looked at the time, it was very close to 5 a.m. I was a little upset, but what can I do? Being upset is not going to change anything. Are you talking about Power World or? Yeah, okay. You know, I have Power World installed already. The icon is right here. I could just click it and open it. But no. I think if I'm gonna stream Power World, I'm gonna have to install it on my gaming computer. Just so I could stream it without problems. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, gaming computer has been turned on. Yeah. Oh, what happened to music? Got so quiet all of a sudden. Um, I like to play Minecraft like the mod packs, like Reclamation. Like kind of like spoke to me because of the very first mod pack I ever played, called Regrowth. Um, but ever since before that, I usually go with packs that are like what do you call it, sky block, where it's just one block in the sky with a tree on it, and you just basically expand to get different things using wood. You start off with wood, and you eventually go with like metals and stuff as you unlock more things. That's the usual Minecraft that I usually play. I I haven't really tried vanilla Minecraft in a long time. I think 10 years ago. Damn. I wasn't even in school yet anymore. 10 years ago. Where was I was still living with my parents, actually. Um, yeah, I was still playing mod packs 10 years ago. I just wasn't streaming it. Yeah, I think I was living with my parents, just watching Netflix all day if I wasn't working. If I remember correctly, I was working as a computer instructor for people with disability. I think I was in college maybe 12, 13 years ago. You think you're old? I'm older. And yet I'm still playing Pokemon. I'm gonna be 34 next month. Yeah, I officially reach Unk status. All right. No wonder my niece calls me Unky Dan instead of Uncle and Unky. Unky Dan. I'm okay with that. Okay. Enjoy your 20s. They go by really fast. You're gonna blink and you're gonna be 30. And then your body's gonna hurt. If it doesn't already. You're gonna have weird pain. You'd be like, why is my pinky nail hurting? And you won't even know why. You'll look at it and be like, it looks fine to me. Why does it hurt? If your pinky starts hurting for no reason, I don't know what to tell you. It shouldn't. Right? I think I enjoyed my 20s more than I did my 30s. Hey, Dirty Bum. How you doing? You good? You have good drinks? I could tell your goatee's wet. Yeah, I have really bad social anxieties in real life. I don't like talking on the phone, but like it sounds like every job requires you to talk to people or talk on the phone. I feel so stuck in life. Yeah, yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm definitely lost. What? What? You gonna get me a job that I don't have to communicate with people? I'm okay to communicate with people via text, which is very weird for me. Yeah, like me having the camera on is very new to me. When I first started streaming, there was no camera. I was actually thinking of getting like a being a VTuber with like a 2D model, and I'm like, screw that, I'm gonna have the camera on so I could show off my pets. Maybe my pets will give me money. I don't know. What are you doing? There's very little room with you for you down there. Lay down. You're with me. You're with me. You don't need to be on me. You're practically on me already. Exactly. Right now, this thing lives here rent free. Now, I was working for the government. The government screwed me, and it was pretty much the only job I was mentally able to do. And I think I might have to go to work for McDonald's or something. I'm like crying inside just thinking about it. Imagine that was shiny. I didn't even wait. When I hit 1,000, I'm gonna switch games. I'm not sure to what yet. I'm not going to Power World, so you don't have to worry about that. um, I do have my Switch here. What's up? Right? Digital slave, and I was what do you call it? Um, public save slave. Whenever the Canadians do their taxes, it goes to me. If they do something wrong, I have to fix it and make it work. oftentimes I would have to call him to be like, hey, you're missing this, or this is not working. What's up? But I was dealing with companies, so companies don't usually yell at people, you know? I don't like being yelled at for something that's not my fault. It was okay. Uh, it's just funny how people that are permanent at my work, they're asking me questions on how to do the work, and I'm like, I remember my last contract. I was there just for 2 days. I was working on refreshers, and I had somebody who's been there for like 6 years asking me questions how to do the work. And I'm like, why are you asking me? I just came back. But like, as much as I like it, it's if they're able to just screw around with me, I don't know, man. Hi, tax collector. I was just talking about taxes. And then you come here. Am I in trouble? How you doing? Well, you pop into someone's stream right after they talk about taxes. Oh no, the tax collector is coming to get me. Oh no. That's hilarious. Well, at least your name itself would inspire, what do you call it? Inspire some reactions and get people to talk to you. I haven't failed a shiny yet. Yeah, that is funny. That just sucks. Fail the shiny Dragonite? If in Let's Go, no less. Let's Go is a very scary game to shiny hunt. You could lose your shinies super easy. Especially if you forget to save beforehand. I'm not even sure if saving actually does anything. It probably does, right? If it's Dragonite itself, isn't Dragonite appear from the sky like Charizard does after you beat the game? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Okay. I think the last time I tried Shiny Hunt on there was for a Shiny Mewtwo, and I gave up. If I remember correctly, I'm hoping I did not catch it. So maybe if I do go on back on there, I'll try again. Maybe. Yeah, I tried doing the what do you call it, Dynamax adventure thing, and it feels way too slow for me. Yeah, I tried. I just can't. I guess it's a little bit more exciting because then you can like plan a strategy with the Pokemon you get or something. You probably get a lot better odds than what I'm doing. But yeah, I started this back when Sword and Shield was about to come out, and I wanted to get all the legendaries beforehand, and I obviously did not win. I think I got to 27 legendaries before uh, Sword and Shield came out. Okay. Um, I got none. I, I did a ton of Dynamax adventures, and I got no shinies. Well, I did get a shiny of the Pokemon, but no legendary shiny. So that means Solgaleo and Lunala are gonna have to be in the Dynamax adventure if I chose to get those. Yeah, I had these. What's the command again? Shiny Legends. Oh, 23, not 27. You could drop them if you want. And I'm at 1,000. Oh boy. I could have sworn I got you Velcall, but it's not on the list. I wish I took pictures. Oh, you got Zygarde. Damn. Okay. That's a good haul. Damn. I got none of the Tapus. I do not have Solgaleo Lunala. Hornet Crozma. I got Stakataka and Blacephalon from Ultra Sun and Moon. I do not have Thundurus or Zygarde. I have a shiny Zygarde, but from an event. And that's about it. I was really hoping for Scarlet and Violet to have like a legendary thing where you could shiny hunt it on there or something. Oh, nice. I have over 100 shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I was trying to get the shiny ducks on there. But I want to get the Switch 2 before I continue that. Which won't be for a long time. Unless somebody buys it for me. Oh, damn. Well, good luck for Chespin. Wait. It's not shiny locked, right? I think you can shiny hunt the starters in X and Y. Okay. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Well, maybe you should start. I got really unlucky with Type Null to the point where my friend was also doing it with me, and he got it, and I got really mad and I just hacked it in. uh, I hacked in the shiny Type Null by just like accepting the Type Null and then just changing it to shiny through a PK hex. And I'm like, I don't feel good with this, and I just released it. I do? Oh, right, I do. Just so it could be faster. Just for shiny hunting. This is, I'm just letting you know, this is my save for my DS. So, it's... I played this legit. How do you do this again? Is it the passport? Yeah, I started in 2017. Damn. I get that, but I it's not like I'm using anything to besides speeding it up a little. Um, to influence the shiny chance, because it's only 130%. So if you want, I can make it back to 100, just normal speed. And there you go. And now it's legit? Is that what you're saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's... I could prove it to you that it's the same thing. Like it's the same yeah, it's the same save file. I always try. Maybe like I could get the shiny on the DS if I keep trying, you know. It was just it's just for streaming purposes, so I could stream it, and typically I would just watch anime or something while shiny hunting. But I want to try something new. Wouldn't I have to get my DS modified? It's not worth it to me. Because it's very finicky if you do. Like I've heard who you call there's a guy that I used to watch on YouTube. Um, okay, that's fun. That's fair. I used to watch a guy called A Drive on YouTube, and he was like streaming with his console, and he would just move a little bit, and the stream would cut out, or not even work at all. And he just had to keep buying DSs for it to work. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying a bunch of DSs. I can't afford that. So I just put my save on my computer and I just do it on there. I liked A Drive back in the day before he did his own thing. Yeah, yeah. It could be the capture card too. And now I watch like a Shady Penguin, Patters, Game Boy Luke. Um, there's who else? United Gaming and Original 151. I watch all those guys. Right now they're just doing randomized starter battles, and it's fun. Exactly, yeah. I have homebrew on my old DS, and then I have my DSi, which I don't use. But I have my main DS right here. What game is it here? I was playing Pokemon White, doing a platinum. Doing a Nuzlocke. Doing a platinum. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, 20k in, yeah, in platinum, yeah. Yeah, that and Celebi he was doing. I like the two DSXLs. They look nice. Oh, nice. Congrats. I don't think I've shiny hunted on any game uh, purposely before Sun and Moon. I think Sun and Moon was the first game I actually uh, tried shiny hunting. Trying to like fact check that in my head. Yeah, yeah. It definitely feels a lot cheaper in 3DS, but yeah. Okay. Um, that's fair. That's fair. The first shiny I ever got was in Fire Red when I was a kid. I got two shinies in Fire Red by accident. Today I have a lot of Pokemon games. I have every single one of them, um, like from DS and older, or yeah, DS and recent. Like I'm missing one, which is I think Block 2, and I have all the rest. Aside from like the spin-offs like Pokken and stuff like that. I don't have those, but I have all the mainline games. I had just finished the Elite Four, and I realized I didn't have a flying Pokemon to fly anywhere, and I had to go to Vermilion City. So I was walking there, and I got a shiny Pidgey, and then where was I? I think I was in a rock tunnel for whatever reason, and I like right before getting out of the rock tunnel, I got a shiny Zubat, and those two are my first ones. Nice. Okay. I do have Pokemon Emerald only because I bought it at a convention with Game Boy Advance SP. Shit. That is crazy. I have a friend that decided to shiny hunt uh, Lugia and Ho-Ho in gold. He got Ho-Ho, but he's been working on Lugia for years. It took him a year to get Ho-Ho, and he's been working on Lugia for, I would say, at least 5 years. Nice. Actually, you're wrong because he got Ho-Ho. so you can't stand in front of Lugia and Ho-Ho. And maybe not all the remakes, but in the original uh, Gold and Silver, the original Gold Silver, you can stand in front of them to just reset. But it just takes a long time because it's 1 out of 8,000. And there's no way to make that better. Oh, no problem, no problem. In Emerald, it's like a ticket that you have to get, right? You gotta go in the island. That makes sense. Same thing with like Deoxys or something. Gotta do the puzzle all over again every time. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like the Eon ticket for Latios and Latios, depending on your game. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's funny. Well, maybe I could give you some luck. Oh, damn. Like, you're talking about the Eon ticket, right? For Alpha Sapphire? Yeah, in Sapphire you get Latia, so yeah, that makes sense. The Eon ticket. Oh, nice. Um, I think I got Latios and Latios doing what I'm doing now. I think Latios was 88 resets. Oh. I think I can confirm that. I'm not sure. I really wish I wrote down all the encounters and stuff somewhere, but I didn't. Yeah. Nice. I don't think I've ever uh, gone that low of encounters. So Latios was 88, Moltres was 1986, um, Groudon was 2356. I got Zora at 86. Rayquaza as 256. And that was the last one I recorded. Yeah. I think I was pretty much there with Kyogre too. I remember I was like trying to do it all day long. I wasn't like counting how many, but I'm pretty sure it was there. Like I'd be in like at family gatherings and I would just be resetting on my DS. I would just be there all day until my DS died, and that'd be the only thing that would stop me from shiny hunting. and I was doing that for an entire week. And then I was on a bus ride home, which was a 5 hour bus ride. So I was like, why not? My DS is charged. Let's do this. And I was just at it. It was like 3 a.m. and we're just in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden I got it. And I wanted to freaking yell, like I wanted to like party, you know. I was like, yeah, finally. That's what I wanted to do. But I had to stay quiet because people were sleeping in the bus. It was so hard. But yeah, I cried. I finally got it. I think that was the start of me doing what I'm doing. And then I tried to get Groudon and all that. Oh, nice. Aside from Blacephalon and Stakataka, I don't think I have any of the Ultra Beasts done. Maybe I should. If I were to go for an Ultra Beast, which one should I go for? Yeah. Fair. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I have Poipole. Poipole and Naganadale. Naganadale, whatever. I think I have them somewhere. They might even be in this game. But what if it's shiny? Okay, I'll just check and run away. Okay, not shiny. Oh yeah. That's right. Fuck. Sorry. I was holding up and didn't realize it. Muscle memory. I'm not holding up this time. Alright. Oh. What's with the black? This is gonna take a while. There you go. So I have this one, or this one. There. don't have that. Definitely not these. Okay, I thought I had shiny cocoa, but apparently not. Huh. Is Poiple with not with the rest of the Ultra Beast? So I do have it. Okay. So I do have him. He was also an event, so that's probably where I got him to. By the way, when Savali's event, Shiny's Savali event came up, where you gotta go to the store to get a code, that got me really upset. It just made me feel like I'm shiny hunting it for nothing. Okay, so I did not evolve my my Poiple. Oh well. I hope I have Poiple on this account. Exactly. Like the recent Pokemon event where you could get the shiny Ruination Pokemon. The OT is not even you. That made me so upset. Why would they do that? I wouldn't count that as my shinies. Like, yes, I have the shiny, but I wouldn't count it as my shiny, you know? Because it's not my name. Okay, Hex. Oh, that's not gonna work. Exactly, yeah. I would rather catch him myself. Okay. We're gonna have to stop this. Go here. Do that. And then start it back up. Okay. I'm checking if I have any of my shinies in this game and not in the bank. Yeah, I think I put all my Pokemon in the bank. All the shinies anyway. They should be in Pokemon Home now, I guess. I'm starting to not like the fact that they are able to give out games that are like garbage mess, a outdated console, and pre-release games and overcharge us for it. Like, the Switch should have been as strong as the Switch 2 to begin with. And cost like the Switch and not whatever they're selling it now. Like, I don't know. They're not making it easy for us. Yeah. Right? Like, for a mainline game, Scarlet Violet, like, it was such a glitchy mess and lags like crazy. Like, I never had like graphical issues in when my playthrough for Scarlet Violet, aside from graphic distortion, where like the mountains or the background would just like warp as you get close to it. Right? Like, if I had a steady income, I'd probably pre-order ZA2. But like, it just sucks that they're able to put out games that is clearly not finished and be like, pay full price because you know you're gonna do it. And like, I don't know, it just feels bad. Yeah, like, I got both Scarlet and Violet, and I really enjoyed the games. Like, it was fun for me. Like, I really liked the fact that like I was able to explore everywhere and stuff, and more of the map got open to me as I fed Miraidon a sandwich. Like, the whole like sandwich, like the Titan storyline was like, it made me sad and happy at the same time, you know? Like, it really affected me. Like, the story is there, but like, I don't know. The leg was just not there. And the amount of Pokemon on the screen, I was like, is this just an island with just 5 Pokemon? Like, yeah. Like, I went to my friend's house and decided to boot up Pokemon Scarlet just while he was at the bathroom on the Switch 2, and I cried. I was like, what is this? Why does it look so good? I went to Area Zero and I'm like, why is there so many Pokemon popping up? I wonder if my friend would let me borrow their Switch 2 just like for a few days just so I could shiny hunt it just for the feels. Too bad they have kids who also play on the Switch too, so I don't think I will. But like, yeah, the game just it needed more work, and I'm not even sure if it's the game itself because people were able to play it on the computer and it would look just fine. Like with like they obviously had to um, change the frame rate and stuff, but like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I wish that other companies could pick up Pokemon, because like imagine Pokemon on a PlayStation, on like PlayStation 5 or Xbox X. Like imagine how good of a game they'd be able to make if that was the console they were releasing it for. Oh, damn it! I went to live competitive. Right? I even asked my friend. I was like, "Hey, I'll give you this for that Switch 2. I'll even give you the dock. I don't care. I'll give you two Switch 1s for the Switch 2. It'd be just like as if you got a Switch 2, but separate." Yeah. Like, I bet Power World would make Pokemon be better. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I would like oh, a game where you use your Pokemon to get like resources. Um, you fly on your Pokemon and get like, look for more resources. Like, imagine like Pokemon is able to make games that are good, but they choose not to. They choose to make the same game over and over and over again because they know that we're gonna buy it. Like, imagine if Pokemon decided to make a game like Power World, minus Pokemon with guns. You know? Like, imagine a game where you gotta have like Pikachu or something to power up your machines. But of course, it's not like a slave thing, like how it looks like in Power World, where you make them work for free and stuff like that, and you could also catch people. That was the best thing of Power World, catching people so you can make people your slave. Make poachers work for you. I don't know, just I feel like they'd be able to make it happen. And like after you get like a certain amount of resources, you could challenge a gym. And depending on the Pokemon, like they could be better at like finding certain resources. Like you could have Pokemon like Zigzagoon with pickup to get like start game resources. I don't know. Like early game resources. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Like it doesn't even have to be sandboxy. Just like something different. Kind of like how they're doing with Pokemon Legends games. Like Legends Arceus, when that came out, like that was my favorite game in the world. I played the heck out of that. If they didn't get rid of, or if they didn't change the way that the mass outbreaks work, I'd still be playing it. Like constantly. Because they changed the way that mass outbreaks work, it made me sad. Just a little bit. Because it changed the way that I did my shiny hunts on there. It, just that just changed everything for me. And that's when I stopped playing. The was the outbreak update. Like Pokemon really love screwing with things that are not broken, and they don't touch things that are broken, which is extremely funny to me. They want their games to be broken. They definitely don't talk to fans at all. And if they do, they don't listen to us. Like other people. Oh, I need new music. No, that's not music. What are you doing? I can't go back. Okay, that is music. What is going on? My YouTube says that I have a patterns video going, but it's also not playing the video. It's playing the music that I originally had on. Alright, I'll just pay more attention to that, and hopefully it doesn't play a YouTube video while I'm streaming. Okay. Yeah. Do you know how much Legends ZA is going to be? Is it going to be $100 like all the other games? And by all the other games, I mean like the Switch 2 games. I don't know how much Legends ZA is going to be. I'm hoping it's not $100 because then I'm definitely not getting it. Maybe I'll just pirate the game. Whoops. I'm at 1100 and my count just stopped counting. There you go. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Thanks guys. Thanks for keeping me company. I did not think I'd be streaming for 2 hours just doing this. I think I'm gonna get to 1111 and what was I gonna do? Was I actually gonna go in Power World? I don't think so. Oh. Did my UI just move? It did. Why? Oh, I guess that wouldn't work. Let's fix something. That's not needed. This. Okay. Why did it move? Are you almost done work? Alright. I probably won't be, but thanks for being here. If I am still streaming, then I'll see you later. If I'm not, then maybe I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye. Thank you for being here. I read your message and I had to say thank you again, apparently. But hey, thank you. I was really hoping to get Cabalion before I end the stream. No shinies yet. Aww. I shouldn't have clicked that. Oh, whoops. interesting stories coming up from text. Apparently, my wife is not going to be home soon, like she's supposed to be. game froze. Come on. Interesting. Does it work now? Okay. I'll go to 1:30 when I'm done for the day. Why does that close it open? I sworn I closed it. I think my cat's been opening it. Alright, guys. I think I'm done for today. If you're here, make sure you press like, subscribe on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, be sure to leave a follow. Thank you. I hope you guys have the rest of your day good. And have a good night after that. And I should be back some other day. Alright. Thank you. Bye, guys.